What we'll do now is to look at see which what the Magic Wand tool does. Now we use the Magic Wand tool to select certain parts of the image. This is it here. It looks like a stick with a little sparkly thing, like a magic wand that a magician would use. So to select it, what we do is we click on it. We see our cursor change. If we move over to the image, we see that the cursor looks like it does there on the toolbar. So now to pick part of the image, what we do is we just select it, and what it'll do is it'll select parts of the image which are similar to where you've clicked. So if we click the beak, it'll select a lot of the beak. If we click on where it's white, it'll select a lot of the area here where it's white. If we want to click the eyeball, it'll just click there. So depending on where we click is what's selected, and it will select the areas that are similar and next to where we've just clicked. So let's say we want to select the beak. If we just click it once, we see that we don't quite get all of it. So what we do is we change our tolerance level, which is up here at the toolbar at the top. And to change it, what we do is we click and drag in a direction. So we click and drag right to increase it, click and drag left to decrease it. So it was set to 32, let's bring it up to say 50. Now if we click on it again, we see we're getting a little bit more of the beak than we were before. Increase that a little bit more, clears it to 60, we'll get a lot more of the beak. Depending on where we select though, depending on where we click rather, we select different amounts. So we've got the tolerance there set to 60 and we're almost got it all. So to increase it a little bit more, should get a bit more of it. So it's now 62 and we're getting a bit more. A little bit further, and we've got almost the whole of the upper beak. We haven't got any of the lower beak. But that's what we do. Say for example it's set to 65 now, you want to select just the eye. We'll see it's difficult to do. So we decrease our tolerance. Bring it down to about 20. And we only select the very inside of the eye. So that's how we use the Magic Wand tool and how we do things with tolerance.